Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Qrixxh, whatever you want to call me. And today we finna react to some drama. Now, I don't really do that on my channel. But man, I just gotta recap on it because I was watching it last night, fell asleep through it. I want to see. Nah, I fell asleep probably all the way at the end. But I know the gist of the story, but I just want to recap and y'all recap with me. So supposedly, it came out last night that Lil Baby homie or assistant had put it out there that he had slapped Ak before. I think he slapped Ak March 16, 2025 at a brand risk promotion event, brand risk boxing event. But I think he also came out and said that he did it. And he said that yesterday. He said it because Ak called him a blunt roller, a store runner. So I can understand if that's the reason why he came out and said it. Like, you can't be calling me a blunt roller and a store runner. And I know I smacked you before and you ain't do nothing. But we finna get into the video. And hey, Lil Baby ain't got shit to do with this. But let's get into the video, man. Make sure y'all drop a like, a comment, and subscribe. You dig that?
Yo, please.
Alright, what you talking about?
To see Akademiks.
Okay, here we go.
We good. We good.
Okay, here we go.
Good, what?
Yeah, we good. So yeah, so
Phone,
yeah,
talk,
so the time him and Talil got into it on the stream and shit, like boom, that's the time I was supposed to come with him to see Akademiks. Cause he, you feel me? Cool. So I get to go. We went out and shit. We went out, he was in the club. I parked in the front, parked in the front. He walking out the club game, I see him. But I didn't see my man in the driver's side. I seen him like Akademiks. I said, where? Like right there. So I looked. So I did. Hop out the whip. I pushed it on the man's politely. Like, yo, you know how to act as you in the front seat. Like, you know how to act real quick. They leave me like stupid. Like, bro, I ain't trying to talk to him real quick. They like, it's up to him. So I just moved, push one of the
Y'all just try. You try to chop it up with him like on some normal shit.
Protect your dreams
messy.
under our
That
roof.
nigga messy.
American Family Insurance.
Messy.
Build a website you love with Wix.
That nigga
For your words.
Or you try to like tell him about like the shit he been doing.
Feel me? So the niggas didn't want to let me get past him. So I said, I just moved the other way, walked to the front. I said, yo, bro, the shit you be saying on the internet, like, that shit be crazy. Like, you be violating, bro. Like, nah, bro, what's his name? Cool,
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, no, he be lying. Security is a driver. So he already green already. Once the security guard do a driver game, you assed out. He ain't gonna do shit.
You know he gotta move tack.
He can't. How are you moving tack and your security guard's a driver? That's not tack.
I mean, shit.
One guard.
Ain't nothing happened to him.
Huh? So boom.
Ain't nothing happened to
And
him.
he said something, bro, I swear to God, right-handed God. I smacked the shit out of him. Right-handed God, bro. I smacked the shit out of that nigga.
Oh, you smack Akademiks.
Yes, and then listen. After I smacked him, listen.
Yo, Lil Baby, eat a nigga. I'm not even gonna address Lil Baby. You eat a nigga because I don't know this nigga, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm getting that Lil Baby because I've been waiting for this. Nigga, I can't take it out on a nigga I don't know. Nigga, I'm up tens of millions of dollars. Nigga, I'm taking it out on this boss. Nigga, yo, Lil Baby, if this is what you believe or he believe, both y'all niggas eat a dick, nigga.
Lil Baby not even here. Wait, Lil Baby not here. Lil Baby ain't saying nothing. Hold on, man.
Whatever y'all niggas think, that's what it is. Both y'all niggas eat a dick. A nigga smack me? When?
Did he?
I'm gonna tell my story,
Did he
but
smack
I want
you
his
at?
story go off first.
Did he put
Okay?
them motherfucking
I'm not gonna
balls
address him
on
too
you?
much because I'm gonna show y'all later. Nigga, I holla at Baby about some shit, and Baby basically said it got nothing to do with him. Like, well, I'm gonna tell you that story. And that
So the Baby said it ain't got nothing to do with him. I know Qrixxh was saying during the stream, reacting to Ak at the time, he was saying like, yeah, it ain't got nothing to do with Wham. This on me. And Ak also said Wham said it ain't got nothing to do with it. So why is Wham getting drugged in part of this? Like, if we just gonna switch the narrative and switch the story to Wham, then we all can just call it out as what it is. But Wham don't have necessarily anything to do with this smack. It's own buddy. Qrixxh came out to respond to you. You feel me? So like you gotta
what I'm
just
saying.
keep it on Qrixx.
We gonna figure out there's two niggas in this, and y'all seen the title, Tyler and Lil Baby. Remember when I was talking about Tyler and that rape? I couldn't even. I was trying to be like man neutral. I couldn't really be neutral. You know why? I really think there's two niggas I felt like backdoor me. I swear to God.
Smack to the face.
And I never swear. See, I just did some shit I won't really never do.
I heard nigga get backdoor.
Lil Baby,
robbed, killed,
and that nigga Tyler.
Jump.
Tyler for sure.
Smacked in the
For
face
sure.
by
And I'm
one
gonna show you how niggas is kind of whatever. But it's all good. I'm gonna get to it. But here's how this nigga's putting this story out. But I'm gonna tell y'all. And the only reason I wait for him to go public with this, because from now on into eternity, when I'm disrespecting Lil Baby, I want everybody to say, nah, act not hating. He got every right to.
Nah,
This is the only reason why I never said nothing. I still bumped his music because me and him, we talked personally. I'm going to tell you everything I said with Baby.
That's not right, though.
So when I'm even with his music, some shit did happen. The dude lied about one thing, but you know, it's cool, whatever. Because nobody touched me. That's a fact. But you did swing. I ain't gonna lie. We're going to get to it.
So he swung, but he missed. Still, he swung, he missed, whatever. You said Baby said it ain't got nothing to do with it. Baby said that. And y'all went on after that to be cool and you were still bumping his music. Now we get to this point because you, in a previous stream, called Qrixxh a blunt roller, a condom disposer, and a store runner. So Qrixxh comes out to respond to you saying them things, saying, hey, how you gonna call me these things? And I put pause on you for the same thing you doing right now. So why is the internet having so hard to figure out to say that Lil Baby don't have nothing to do with this? Like, okay, Lil Baby label paid you $30K to stay silent and to speak positive. Not even speak positive, but to stay silent and not to throw negative out while I'm trying to have my album roll out. Okay, cool. What does that got to do with Buddy putting his hands on you? What that got to do with that? Well, that's what I'm trying to get you. What the freak the Lil Baby and his label trying to do some money stuff with you business got to do with him, Qrixxh, smacking you?
I could put his music afterwards because I talked to him and he said, nigga, that ain't got, yo, act. We talk like let me get this off first. And then I'm only today, I'm gonna tell you why I'm happy. Because I can't beef with him. Let me tell you this, Lil Baby's team gave me $30,000.
I smacked this nigga game.
Hold
He
on.
left one of his man out.
Lil Baby's team gave me $30,000 for that last fucking album that dropped, nigga, and I had to like really be neutral and be nice. But I don't no nigga who think they could play with me like that. 30,000 is nothing. But I'm glad this shit's out there. Qrixxh, nigga, I'm still in Miami. Wherever you see me, you could do whatever you think you could do. But I can't take none. Nobody knows you. I'm taking everything out on Baby. So from here on out, what you said, I'm taking on Baby. You're
Alright, so this is what I'm confused on. Not confused, but so if the smack didn't happen, why are you going so hard? Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, hey, why are you going so crazy? If the smack didn't happen, Wham said it ain't got nothing to do with him. It's not on him. He ain't sending that smack towards you. Buddy said that it's on him. I'm coming to smack you just off of the script for me. Why you dragging Baby into this? Like, what I'm basically seeing is Act ain't trying to get clowned or seem like that he got bitched or son and got smacked in the face and ain't do nothing. So instead of like letting that narrative, letting that ride, I'm finna throw out here in the air. I'm about to throw this out there. Wait, y'all. Y'all know the Baby and them be paying me $30K just to be quiet. They don't want me speaking negative on his albums or nothing. Y'all know they pay me $30K. Alright. Q and y'all, P and y'all crazy. QC, y'all wild for doing that. Quality control, y'all wild for doing that. Y'all should have never paid that. Y'all need to have faith in y'all artists to drop some better music and get back on his shit. Y'all wrong for that. But what that got to do with Buddy putting pause on you or attempting to put pause on you? That ain't got nothing to do with you. And Baby ain't got nothing to do with that. Like, that's the conversation. You feel me? That's going on. But if we gonna switch the conversation, switch the narrative, we gotta all be able to call that out, and people just ain't able to do that.
His weed roller, cameraman. So all the niggas who be in Atlanta, yo, why you hating on baby? Don't mention nothing no more.
Boy, man, I tell you, I don't know what's going on right now. You know what it is? It's the top of the motherfucking New Year, so, I guess, shit, I don't know, bro. To me, it's just life, right? But, as you just seen right there, and I don't have the whole story, right?
Right.
But, somebody sent me a timestamp of a live, where little baby homeboy, right? One of little baby homeboys.
It is a funny situation when y'all
to,
just sit back and look at it. It ain't that deep. It's really a man-on-man
I guess
situation.
he smacked fire
It's just
out of
funny.
DJ Akademiks.
For real. It ain't really
If you don't know,
crazy shit.
DJ
It ain't even no
Akademiks
street
and,
shit for real.
Lil Baby have a checkered past. He was trolling Lil Baby for that's Akademiks thing. I mean, he's
Scrub Daddy?
I'm Aaron, but here's your daddy.
Kick off the new year in a new Subaru. You'll find yours at Subaru of Kennesaw on Barrett Parkway.
he stayed in play like that. That ain't me. We ain't play. I'm not throw hands, but I know any nigga that's confident and can throw hands and is willing to stand on anything is never gonna be like, I'm PUSSY and I'll call the police. If Akademiks always used to say shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He might have said it recently. I don't think so because he kind of matured and he don't do that no more. But apparently, little baby homie,
right,
assistant, and he was just talking about the little baby's assistant. I don't know if it's the same guy. And that dude looked familiar. This one that was in the video, I don't know if that's him. He dyed his hair or whatever, but I don't know. But he Akademiks was speaking on how the girl Gigi that was Casanat's ex, I think it was yesterday, was effing around with one of Lil Baby's weed rollers or his go to the store guy and da-da-da-da. Popping it. That's a form of popping it. You downgrading somebody, man, he's the weed roller. And, like, he's not saying this is just Lil Baby assistant, like which is part of his persona. But them guys, a lot of people don't care about that persona shit, especially if they not personally attacking you and you coming to attack them, regardless of the fact of you doing your coverage on your shit, calling him the weed.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all know, but it's never cool. Like, it ain't even a joke. Like, if it's like, not if, but I think it is true that in a previous stream before Qrixxh came out, Ak was calling Qrixxh a store runner, a weed roller. You feel me? A condom disposer, whatever. Like, so, like I said, that's true that happened. Ak gotta just take this one on the chin and be like, hey, Qrixxh came out to respond what you said. You can't drag baby into this. That's all I'm trying to figure out.
He cleans up the condoms after
the part.
He's saying he's seen Akademiks with one security guard / driver, as you just heard, which is the same thing. The guy was a security guard and the driver. That's crazy. Because Akademiks, you always popping about having your on you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I would at least think, come on, Akademiks, what are you doing, bro? You always dropping the, I'm on pop, pop, pop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he got caught lacking.
Got caught lacking.
You know what I'm saying? You heard what dude said. He got up on Ak, asked him a question, and smack filed him. Ak said he did attempt to, but he did. I don't know. I don't know about none of that, but I'm gonna tell you this, Akademiks. You need is a couple solutions or a couple things I would suggest that you do from here on out. You're gonna have to lay a demonstration. If you want to keep popping it and slandering people, that's you. You're a grown man, your prerogative. You're gonna have to lay a demonstration down. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm not saying.
And I'm gonna be. I say this with like. So this situation that we speaking of right now, Ak had security and his homies outside the car. This situation could have, and in most situations, with men that got their homies with them and security, it would have turned into the King Von, Quando, Lil Temp situation. And regardless if y'all want to disagree or hate or come at me wrong for saying that, but that's just real. That's what this situation was supposed to or could have turned into. If you going up to a nigga car and he got his homies and his security with him, and you trying to reach in his car to smack him, and they don't jump you or beat your ass or something, but eventually come out on the internet and is calling you a store runner, a weed roller, and all this stuff. Oh, I'm gonna damn sure mention I smacked you, nigga, and you ain't do nothing. Like, it's crazy.
Glah, glah, glah. But if you got a glah, glah, boom, you do it. If you gotta get some two Nigerian security guys, you need to lay a demonstration down.
Yeah, like.
Me personally, I would say you need to do it yourself so people know that if I run down, this is how I see. I know you ain't from the streets, you ain't been to prison, you ain't been to jail, you ain't from the hood, you ain't gangbang, you ain't did, you know what I'm saying? And that's.
This ain't even
y'all
about
know that
no
story.
Streets, though. This is just about defending yourself as a man.
None of that, nigga. Have I beat every single person ass that I ever? No, it was some ties. It was where you fight. You need to verify yourself if you're gonna keep popping it. My second suggestion is stop popping it.
Let's cover 10.
Hey, but look, that's gonna do it for the video, man. Like I said, I think this is just all like, it's all unnecessary. It's things that I feel like us people, we could just watch this and literally laugh and agree and say, hey, you supposed to either still have beef with just this nigga Qrixxh and want to fight him. Like, you gotta have to want to fight him, or you gotta dead it. Dragging Lil Baby into this, throwing his name under the mud, bringing Q into this, throwing out there that y'all had this 30K business. That ain't got nothing to do with the fact that Buddy came out and said he smacked you. Buddy said he smacked you. And you already said that Wham said it ain't got nothing to do with, Wham said it ain't got nothing to do with me. That's only, like, he did it. And Qrixxh said he did it on his own. Mind you, Ak has mentioned plenty of times. Like, this is not Ak first time mentioning labels have paid him. So that's why I'm also shocked where people were so shocked on that. Like, oh, labels pay Ak. That's not the first time. Ak has said plenty of time Q and them have paid him money. QC. He said that. This is not his first time saying that. So that's why I'm like, why is people finding it hard to understand? We need to stay on the subject. Let's all just be like, hey, Ak, you tripping, bro. Either, you feel me, get your squabble back on with the nigga, or just, you feel me, move on for it. But that's going to do it for the video. Make sure y'all drop a like, drop a comment, drop a subscribe. You dig that? If you know a thing about it, you can dig that. You know what up, blah, 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 make them get that.